Today on the Point Blank Performance YouTube channel, we've got our 2012 Dodge Cummins back. Why? Well, the last time you guys got to see this truck, it was strapped to the Mustang dyno, making power. We were spinning at 3,600 RPMs. You guys can check out that video here. Now, we've been testing our exhaust manifold, the T4 setup. We've made great power out of it. But now we stumble across this. We've got two turbochargers in front of us. They're all equal, right? Not so fast. Can we actually make more power out of a smaller turbocharger than a larger turbocharger? So we got two turbochargers in front of me, both made by forced induction. Take a look at this one right here. See this? This is a compressor wheel. How big is it? 88 millimeters. This is the biggest guy on the block. This is the turbocharger that just goes over 1,000 horsepower and just laughs at everybody, right? What about this guy? This guy right here, take a look. This is an 80 millimeter, right? It's irrelevant. This is a small turbocharger. But what if I told you that this turbocharger is actually bigger than this turbocharger when you first glance at it? Now I'm getting to something. Let's flip these units around and let's take a closer look at the flange. So now let's take a look at the back side of the turbochargers. This wheel here on the exhaust side, that is called the turbine wheel. How big is it? Both turbochargers feature a 96 millimeter wheel. Okay, perfect. This flange right here, this is called a T4 flange. You can see there's a divider here. That's called a twin scroll. All right, now we're getting to something. That hole is only so big, right? But what if you opened up that hole? Could you get more airflow in there? Could you make more power with big fuel? Well, that brings us to this. Check out this big guy. This is called a T6 flange. So the question is, can we take a T6 manifold turbocharger with a smaller compressor wheel on the front and make more power out of our truck? But more importantly, can we make more efficient power? That's right. We're going to be taking my 2012 Dodge Cummins, yes, it's still live on a stock engine, and we're going to be testing it with the T6 setup and our T4 setup here, the 88 millimeter turbocharger. Is now the right time for us to step up from a T4 and go to a T6? We're going to share the timing that we use on the truck to make the power. We're going to share the pulse width. We're going to talk about fuel rate. But more importantly, we're going to dive into our manifolds and how they complement the turbochargers. Can we see if we can maneuver any drive pressure, change it, make it go higher, make it go lower? Can we change up the EGTs? Because EGTs are the silent killer, right? They eat up the pistons. So guys, the next time that you tune in with us here at Point Blank Performance, the 2012 Dodge Cummins will be on the Mustang dyno, seeing what newfound power it has. Like, subscribe, and see you next week here at Point Blank Performance.